We did Othello. The first scene is the wedding, where basically Othello and Desdemona are getting married. It's kind of ironic because back in the time period, black men and white women did not marry. Okay.
Iago pretty much tried to trick everybody, and pretty much Othello. What's the guy's name?
Which one?
Why we should. Rodrigo. Iago tried to
I
trick
can't be the only one.
Rodrigo that. Not trick Rodrigo, but yell at Rodrigo that Othello was like a little more fornicating.
After Barbantio found out that his daughter was missing, they went looking for her in the moor and ended up taking him to court, trying to undo the marriage that was done.
Desdemona and Othello. Desdemona arrived first at Cyprus with everybody else. Othello was next.
They went to... Othello ended up getting lost at sea, and because of a storm, and ended up defeating the Turks in the story somehow.
The storm killed the Turks.
Yeah. So, next.
Iago got drunk, really drunk.
No.
That was bad. Cassio got drunk. That was bad. Cassio drunk.
After Cassio gets tricked by Iago into drinking into a drunken stupor, he ends up getting into a fight with Montano and stabbing him, which ends up getting him fired in the end.
Yep, Cassio, he got fired. Othello was like, nope.
Iago tells him to ask Desdemona for help, and basically starting his, taking his plot into gear.
He begs Desdemona to help him get his job back. And Desdemona is attempting to help a little bit somehow.
Iago tells Othello that Desdemona is cheating on him, and at first he doesn't believe it, and in the end ends up asking for proof and challenging him for his life, but Iago ends up talking him out of it.
Desdemona discusses with Othello about Cassio's fate. That pretty much goes south.
Emilia gives Iago Desdemona's handkerchief. He finds it in his room where Iago had placed it.
Cassio finds it in his room and gives it to Bianca, and he wants a copy.
Because he likes it. Othello gets, tricked by Iago. He basically has Othello hide and listen in on a conversation between Iago and Cassio, talking about Bianca and her wish to marry him and have dinner with him. And calls her.
Rodrigo starts to fight with Cassio, and that's not cool.
Basically, Iago ends up jumping both of them.
Cassio doesn't die.
No, actually, Cassio gets only his leg cut off.
Oh,
right
cut in half.
Cut off, yeah, basically
Not really
around
cut in
his.
half, but Rodrigo died. Yep, that dude.
He ends up getting stabbed in the back by Iago.
Yep. Because he's cool. Othello strangles
Desdemona in a fit of jealousy, thinking that she had slept with Cassio.
in bed. How appropriate.
Yeah.
Put that on the street.
And a bed on the street, yes.
Everyone finds out that Iago is a liar in the end because,
he blurted out his plans because he's not smart.
I don't really know.
He's dumb. Dumpy. And Cassio is made lieutenant after, everybody dies.
So he finally gets a job.
After everybody's dead. And Othello kills himself because,
He really has a seizure.
He stabbed himself. Poor guy.
And Iago gets his just desserts. What more do you ask?
Torture, yay!
Can I have a cracker? No.